Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Try Morning here, and I'm doing a special video. And the reason why I said this is a special video is because I have a guest here with me today.
Hi everyone, my name is Knuki, and I'm here to make a short introduction of this game called Akiba Strip.
Yeah, that's right. Snooki was kind enough to support us on our Patreon, and in return for that, he also gave me this game to play, and commented on me with for at least a little bit of the intro. So, it's a very interesting game, wouldn't you say? I kind of read a little bit about the premise, and I'm like, well, this is certainly going to be quite the trip.
Did you hear about it before?
Yes, I do recall you mentioning it before a few times, and I think maybe a couple of other people might have mentioned this game too. So I have heard about it briefly, and I didn't get the whole premise, but now that I've read about it, I cannot wait to see how this turns out, so let's begin the game and see how it goes. Oh, so we have casual, easy, and gamer. What would you recommend here?
Casual.
Casual?
Normal.
Okay, I'll be the filthy casual for the day.
Easy is too easy and hard is too hard.
Alright, we can name ourselves. We have a default name. We have a model, which I guess we could alter as well. Let's see. Let's go with my typical.
Do you know a bit of the story?
I've read kind of the premise on Steam, so I know very little about the story other than what that mentions. Let's see.
The story is quite simple. You are in Akiba. It's a town in Japan. There is actually an organization of people known as Sin Sister who attack people in the street to steal their energy. You need to fight them, and the only way to do so is to remove their clothes because they are weak to sunlight. So in other words, you have to strip them. That's why it's called Akiba Strip.
That's certainly an interesting way of dealing with vampires. Oh, and I could see we could strip down entirely ourselves if we choose to in the game. That's very interesting. Otherwise, I guess this is all you really start out with in the beginning until you get further in the game. So let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to control this as well with the keyboard, because controls are slightly different than they say. So, how do we advance, I wonder? I named myself already. That is good. Setup complete, there we go. Yeah, that's quite alright. I'm sure you unlock more things as you play the game.
Yeah. The interesting point of this game is that it's very realistic. The building and the store in this game are exactly the same in real life.
Really?
Yeah. I went
to
Akiba 3 years ago, and since I already played the game, when I went to this town, or I was able to navigate. It was kinda surprising.
I heard that men who keep their virginity past age 30 turn to fairies. Wow. That's quite the story. This is a very interesting backstory to the game.
By the way, this game has romance. There are multiple endings.
Ah.
You can get there are female character.
So are there multiple romance options as well?
Yeah, you have to choose the right answer during conversation.
Ooh, very, very interesting. Okay, looks like we're finally beginning. Morning already. Let's see what the controls are. What is considered the A button on the keyboard. My goodness, this is a great start. I would have used my controller, but I'm actually playing on my other PC, and the controller's not set up for that. So, oh, there we go. Let me sleep just a little while longer.
Well, well. Seems you've finally come around.
Ah, there we go. We have a mysterious voice now. Who could this be? Oh!
I believe congratulations are in order. You've officially passed the compatibility exam and are now ready to begin your life anew.
Interesting. Can't help but notice those red eyes he has. Synthester? Wow. We are in a bad situation. We're strapped to a table. How'd I get here? I was headed to a job interview for some part-time gig that was supposed to pay in rare figurines. That's really what it's going to pay you with. That is a desperate man. But what happened after the interview? I can't remember.
Now, try to stay calm. You did sign the contract, didn't you?
Did we sign a contract? I don't recall signing a contract like in Persona 5. That I would admit to, but I didn't actually sign anything this time that I recall. Contract, I guess I signed something, but...
Let's have a look at it, shall we? Pertaining to the experiments and business affairs of the organization, the signee... Ah, that's you. Does hereby agree to faithfully and willfully cooperate and participate in all assigned activities without objection.
Oh, come on, I clearly signed that under duress. You cannot hold that against me.
As compensation, the organization agrees to remit rare and valuable character goods, figurines, and books per the signee's wishes. Really, they're rather shady terms. It's a wonder you'd ever endorse such a document.
Ooh, our first choice. Let's see. Well, that was just a standard job contract. Whatever, it just gives me figurines. Nobody ever reads the fine print. Well, that's true. There's hardly anyone that reads the fine print on those kinds of things. Well, he's gonna blame us either way. I'm gonna go with this bottom option for now.
That is true enough, I suppose. Either way, fortune has smiled upon you today, as you are the only one for whom this experiment succeeded. You, more than any other, overflow with desire. Your attachment to physical objects is stronger than I've ever seen before. The others simply couldn't measure up. They were failures and were thus asked to leave. There to exist as the hunted, you see.
Interesting. Should I go with the joke option or will he get pissed off at me? What do you think, Snooky?
You might be killed. You choose always a joke option in this one.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll have to see this. Let's see.
No need to look so concerned. Perhaps I should tell you a bit more about the synthesters.
Okay, well, he's gonna let us off easy this time since we're still in the beginning, I guess.
Synthesters are chosen beings.
If you choose the figurines all the time, you get killed.
Really? So if I
Yeah.
keep on doing that throughout the rest of the game, he's gonna get annoyed eventually.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to be careful not to choose it too many times.
To fulfill their own desires, they exert a truly unfathomable power. One could even say their potential is downright infinite. There is a catch, however. They have a certain weakness to the light of the sun. It's their Achilles heel.
Right, so now we're getting into it.
You could almost think of them as man-made vampires, though without the unfortunate thirst for blood, of course.
Vampires? Am I no longer human?
Everyone else in the room has undergone this same metamorphosis into a chosen being. They are the same as you.
Alright, I'm tempted to choose it again. But we'll try to get his angle this time. We'll be serious.
Though. Well, that's all I want from you. I need some part-time help, and you newly born synthesters are just the ones to provide it.
Help?
Oh, it's nothing like what you're thinking, I'm sure. It's a simple job. Something anyone can do, really. You're to attack the people wandering the streets of Akiba and absorb their life energy.
Oh, of course, no problem.
Don't worry, it won't kill them. I simply wish to borrow that which gives them the will to carry on from day to day.
Borrowing. Right, that sounds like the word for it.
Simply drain their life energy and bring it back to us, and your job will be complete. And of course, you will be handsomely rewarded for your efforts. As much as you'd like will be yours for the taking.
As many figurines as I'd like? Is that what you're saying? Oh, this might be the option where he gets annoyed at us. So let's see. Looks like every single option is trying to decline him. Well, we'll do the first one.
You're as foolish as you look, it would seem. A pity, really.
Oh no.
Well, the choice is yours. Just know this. Defective goods must be destroyed.
Oh, that's where we're getting into it. Let's see. This guy's very exaggerated.
Master Xenia, we have a situation.
I don't like the sound of that. What's wrong?
There's an intruder in the building right now.
An intruder? What happened to the guards?
Oh. That took no time at all. Hey, nice. There's someone rescuing us. I think so. Yeah, who are you? That's the question.
Follow me. We're getting out of here.
Of course, the answer we got to wait for later.
Subdue the intruder! Now!
Yes, my master.
Oh boy, I wonder how this is gonna work. Doesn't look like we'll be able to get away so easily. We'll have to fight until an opportunity presents itself. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. I don't know how it works on the keyboard. Left button, I think it might be... maybe Q. We'll have to see. Okay, I'm gonna create an opening for us to escape. Do your best to hold them off in the meantime. Oh. You don't know how much trouble you're gonna get us into, lady. Target head, target upper body, target lower body. I have no idea what those buttons correspond to. Is there a... let me see, hold on. Can I see the control scheme anywhere? Oh, this is gonna be troublesome. I'm just gonna mash buttons and hope for the best. I have no idea what buttons are which. Left button. Wait a second. I'm gonna have to quickly try to find a controller. It in no way tells me what button is which if you're using the keyboard.
You can use a gamepad.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if it works. So LB will go to combat mode. I'm gonna try to create an opening. Y, B, and A. And it targets different parts of the body, of course. Let's see how it works. Whoa. We have the main guy here trying to beat us up. Let's try to get him. Of course, combat isn't all about hitting. You can also use RB to block. Oh. If an enemy is blocking your attack, push the left stick in the opposite direction. While attacking, execute a special move. Ooh, interesting. Push the left stick in the opposite direction. Hmm. Away from the enemy and attacking. There we go. That's very good. Now you have a greater sense for this than I expected.
Now is our best chance. Move.
Alright, I gotcha.
How dare you get like this? Do you truly expect me to let you escape so easily?
Crap! Of course it's not going to be easy.
You shielded me?
Oh yeah, of course we're gentlemen. Yeah, I think we're okay. Sure, hopefully.
Men, surround them. Whatever you do, Don't let them escape.
Yes, my master.
Whoa, that guy on the right has a hell of a little mustache going on there.
I'm going for it. Stay close behind me.
Alright, you don't need to tell us
I
twice.
think we lost them.
I think so too.
Are you alright? Can you still walk? You're injured. This is from when you shielded me, isn't it? You still seem to be in full control, but it won't be long. Until that's not the case. Very well, if I have no choice.
I don't like the sounds of this.
I'm going to share some of my blood with you. This will
Oh.
most likely save you, but it may bring you even greater suffering in the days to come. If you think you're willing to take that chance, then please, drink my blood.
I don't think we have any other option, really. Seriously? Ew, she's bleeding from the lip. Mouth to mouth. Oh, hell yeah. The perverted option, of course.
The last one is funny.
Yeah, I was tempted to do that one. Yeah, let's do this. This is gonna be funny.
I could swear I just sensed a wicked notion from you. But no, I'm sure it was nothing.
Yeah, of course not.
This
What are you
path will
thinking
lead
about?
You down a difficult road, I fear. But in the end, your fate is your own to shape. I, Shizuku Tokikaze, do hereby decree that this man, whose blood will soon resonate with my own, be welcomed among us.
It's very generous of you.
It seems to have taken. And thankfully, your wounds are now healed.
Wow, thank you. Well, I think she just told us her name. But I guess we'll find out either way.
My name is Shizuku Tokikaze. What is yours?
Call me Try. That's what everyone else does.
It's nice to meet you. I'm sure you've heard the rumors, haven't you? That monsters have been attacking people on the streets of this town.
Yeah, that's what they wanted us to do, it sounded
I am
like.
a hunter. It is my duty to slay these monsters, these synthesters.
Yeah, how's that work? Since she shared her blood with us, are we good now? Let's ask this way.
Typically, those who are transformed into synthesters lose all sense of reason. They blindly, violently pursue all that they desire. Fortunately, you manage to avoid being swallowed up by your own material lust. As far as I can determine, you still seem to be fully capable of rational thought.
Thank you.
Though
I'm glad
I
we're still
suppose
rational.
it's because of the blood contract. You're something more than a synthester now. No, never mind. Your
Oh?
wounds may have healed, but you're still weak. And you're still extremely vulnerable to sunlight. During the daytime, you'll need to take care not
Synthester
to
are
be
just
burnt and hit
otaku
yourself
though.
over the neck.
That's funny.
What happened?
Synthester, they are just otaku.
Oh, they're otaku. Yeah, because they're sensitive
Yeah.
to sunlight.
Otherwise,
It just wants
the problem
figurines.
is solved.
Yeah, he pretty much was that way already, right? He's obsessed with figurines, probably didn't go out much in the sun. A man-made vampire. Yeah, we're already antisocial.
I suppose not. Though ultimately, locking yourself away in a dimly lit room could well be for the best. It may take some time for your body to heal.
That's right, as long as we have our figurines, they'll be good.
I'd suggest we rest here for the night. I don't think they'll find us here anytime soon.
I hope not. Oh, a sleepover, huh? I really wish I had a pillow and a futon. Just the two of us,
Try
really?
your best to relax. You should be able to move again come morning.
Well, I do hope so. Morning. I half expected to wake up and find this whole thing was just a dream, but no such luck, I guess.
Are you up? I'm sorry to ask this first thing in the morning, but do you know of any safe havens in the area? We won't accomplish anything by wandering aimlessly through the streets after all. I'd prefer someplace quiet where we can regroup, but anywhere is fine as long as it's secure.
This great game bar called Mogra. So both of them are about Mogra. And there's this one, which I guess is kind of the same thing. Akiba Freedom Fighters HQ. That is named slightly different. Huh. I guess I'll do the first one.
Akiba Freedom Fighters? Alright then. Will you show me the way?
Hopefully my character knows it. First, we should head for the Electric Town exit at Akihabara Station. Oh, we have a smartphone in this game too. During the game, the smartphone can sort various data points, look up valuable information, and alter in-game options. Everything there is to do in the world of Akiba Strip can be found on your handy-dandy smartphone. Nice. So we got email we could check. If it's spam, feel free to curse. Nice. Looks like we have a lot of spam, actually. What is this? We'll start from the top, I guess. An X-Bay notification. What? Oh, he's bidding on figurines. They got outbid. How could he? It's because we're knocked out. Must feel terrible now. Our bro wants us. Okay, I thought that might have been spam, but I guess this is someone we, maybe it's our sister. Not looking at the name. You can't disappear. If you want someone to talk to, I'll be more than happy to listen. It's been 3 days and your anime recordings are piling up. I guess we know what our character's obsessed with in this game world. Dumbass, it's been a full 3 days with no reply. 10 power bombs, wow. Who is that? Oh, this must be the job they were talking about, right? That's how they lured us in, I bet. It also sounds like working for the doctor in Persona. Wanted to test a new experimental drug, of course.
You need guts though.
Yeah. Ooh, now we see our controls. Oh, the map. That'll probably be useful. So the back button will show us the map. Jumping, map markers, shove aside. Shove people out of our way, I guess. It's pretty cool.
If you shove away someone, he can fight you.
Oh, okay. So if it's like a fight. Businessman. Riff raff. I don't know if there's gonna be a consequence to messing around, but I just had to check it out. So many shops. Let's see. Riff raff. Get out here, riff raff. I guess we'll just proceed on our way, not waste too much time. Oh, a new message, I think. Let's see. Is that on here? Otaku have been disappearing from Akiba. Am I the only one who's noticed? I guess this is a kind of Twitter, obviously, from the name. Not sure if these messages will be too important, but it gives us an overall feel of what's going on in the world. About how people are disappearing. Seems for whatever reason they're targeting otaku. Maybe they're the most easiest to convince. Who's gonna fall for that stupid kind of a scam? Not us. Totally not us. Okay. So this is cool. You kind of run around a little bit. Similar Persona. Have a subway system, looks like. Let's see, where's our marker telling us to go? I lost track. Should probably look at the map.
By the way, on picture there is someone you know. She's on picture. If
On the
you
picture?
pay enough attention
You mean on this one over here on the posters?
on picture, the Twitter.
Oh, on the Twitter.
in the
Okay, let
game.
me see.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's called Pitter, the Twitter application.
but
Let's
you
see.
need to wait for a new thread.
There's a new thread. Let me see. Can I go over to a new thread? Or there's...
There's a character in the game that use a picture.
Okay, so it'll pop up later, maybe in the game. Okay.
If you're good, you can notice.
Let me see. I'll try to pay attention. Can I notice it now?
No, you can.
Okay.
Cannot.
Well, let me see the map. Let's see. We're in Electric Town right now, it looks like. So I have to go south to the east. Is this the way we're going? I don't even remember. Try to see if there's a compass anywhere.
How are you feeling?
Slightly lost, but otherwise I'm doing pretty good. Like a muscle man.
I'm glad to hear it. Don't forget what I told you yesterday.
So
Your
unimpressed.
body is extremely sensitive now. Exposure to direct sunlight could dissolve you completely. Keep a close eye on your clothing. Don't let yourself get stripped down.
It's not something that normally happens, but I guess it will be soon.
I doubt the men who attacked us yesterday will give up quite so easily.
They're after your underwear. I guess after our clothes, probably both of us, really.
That's right. And if they find you, they're going to attack on sight. Of course, there are bound to be those who won't. But I wouldn't count on it.
Right.
They're here.
Well, that didn't take long at all. Oh, it's that guy, yeah.
It's her! We found her! That filthy failure's with her too! Let's smush them both!
They're the same as us. Poor souls with a fatal weakness to sunlight.
Why couldn't they have sent girls? What'll she say?
Their sex is not our concern.
Of course not.
My mission is to fight them until they're subdued. You should be able to feel it too by now. The power to fight, awakening within you. Come, join me in this battle.
Yep, let's do it. See if I have any better luck against these guys. Should be more than capable of putting a fight at this point. Let's take these guys down together. Hope so. Ooh. He's got some boxing gloves on, looks like. Synthesizers have tough bodies, so physical punishment alone won't be enough to defeat them. I'll show you what will, though. First, try targeting a specific article of clothing. Press Y to attack the head. Press B to attack the upper body. And A to attack the lower body. The goal is to wear down each of your opponent's clothing items, not just shirts and pants, but headgear as well. Keep on beating up this guy. Maybe get his stuff off eventually. Well done, your opponent's clothes look pretty scuffed up. When you think their durability is low enough, you can try pulling them off. Just press and hold Y, B, or A to grab the appropriate part of the enemy's outfit and attempt to remove it. So I think maybe the headgear is weak right now. And those are the basics of stripping. Why not try your hand at it? Let's see. Oh, we missed. Yeah, we got that part off. Let's see if we get the rest. Nice. Let's go for the pants. So embarrassing. Oh, and they drop stuff too. Cool. So what is this? Weapons can be equipped in the change menu, and items can be used via items. Makes sense. Did you know that you can press and hold LB to straighten your clothes, fully recovering all durability that's been lost? No, I didn't. Come on, there's only one left, so let's get this over with before reinforcements arrive. Okay, pick that up first.
Later in the game, you can learn new stripping technique.
This is a stripping technique?
Yeah.
See if this guy's weak enough. Oh, we got his pants off. Or we have to get his pants, looks like. There we go. So embarrassing. Alright, are there any reinforcements or are we good? I guess we're good. I think we're safe for the moment. Don't forget what you've learned here today, as it'll likely come in handy.
We won.
We did. Somehow. I was so caught up in the moment, I barely noticed how well we were doing. Where'd all the strength come from?
Who's that?
Hmm? Oh. Someone we know.
Broski, you're alive.
Oh, I see.
I hadn't heard from you in 3 days. I thought maybe somebody chipped you off somewhere. Stare.
Hey, it's not polite to stare.
Who's this lady? She's not part of the freedom fighters, is she?
Let's not embarrass her. She saved my life.
Saved your life. Oh, I see. I see. Anyway, you must atone for leaving me alone and worried these past 3 days.
It's out of my hands. I can do whatever I want. I'm so sorry. Please forgive
The
me.
present situation is thus. There is approximately one little sister standing before you, desiring of a character tea, which that shop over there just got in. Your mission? Purchase shirt for adorable sister.
Oh, is that what I have to do to earn our forgiveness? Please don't let it be expensive. I hope not. I don't know how much money we have. My lady.
I'm happy now. Thanks, protagonist.
So cheesy, but so awesome. Being related to her is so damn expensive.
I'll let it go with just a warning expenditure this time. But next time you disappear like that, you'd better be ready to declare bankruptcy.
Hey, you're lucky you're pretty cool for a sibling. Not sure how many people actually buy the little sister stuff.
The other freedom fighters have been really worried about you too. So make sure you've got your story straight when you see them.
Of course.
The longer you wait to explain yourself to everyone, the more danger you'll be in.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Also, between you and me, I'm a little embarrassed to see you traipsing about in such shoddy attire.
Hey,
Stop by anytime you're back at base, and I'll give you a makeover. For a small fee, of course. Just something to keep in mind.
maybe these items will be better durability or something.
The present situation, however, is that this sunlight shines far too brightly for a humble shut-in such as I. Therefore, your adorable sister shall now coolly take her leave. I'll see you back at base.
Your little sister is certainly unique.
That is most certainly the word for it. You're right. Pretty much hopeless. Embarrassingly so.
So, are we far from the headquarters of these Akiba freedom fighters? If we don't get moving soon, we could be attacked again at any moment.
Alright, good point. We did draw some attention to ourselves. We head through UD, we'll be there in no time flat. What is that? We got a new message, it looks like. Straight home, no detours. What? Everyone's so worried about you. I think you should come straight back to the base. Don't stop off anywhere else, not even to pee. So strict, but yes, we're trying to get back. So how are we doing? So let's continue along this road. Should we go up here? Oh, there she is again. Slowly scooting along. Alright, let's follow her. Out of the way. Whoa, where do we end up? Interesting looking place. Ah, this is it. Okay.
Is this Mogra?
Welcome back, Master.
Oh my.
Oh, is it really you?
Well, yeah. Have I really been gone for that long?
You've been gone for 3 whole days, man. Where you been?
You should have forgotten us, Pops.
The hell were you thinking disappearing like that? I thought for sure you'd been kidnapped.
Well, just for a little while.
And what's with the high quality 3D next to you? Something smells real fishy here.
Oh no. All our friends are suspicious of us. I love how we could just say like we're dating. Just like that. She saved my life.
She saved your life? What do you mean?
I mean, she saved my life. Literally. How could I possibly explain this to them?
You serious? Man, I never would have guessed all those rumors floating around Akiba were actually true.
Rumors?
What, you mean you haven't heard them? There've been like a million clips about it. People getting kidnapped and turned into monsters, then terrorizing the locals.
Yeah, that's...
They steal life energy from people. In other words, they drain their vitality, effectively killing all enthusiasm and zeal.
Wow.
So what you're saying is those recent news reports of people being discovered in deeply lethargic states.
So yeah, they don't kill people, but they basically drain them of all their life energy to the point where they're just apathetic and don't want to do anything.
It's because they've been attacked by these synthesters?
So really, it's just almost as bad.
I'm afraid so.
I think I understand. This is one of those truth is stranger than fractions things, right?
I'm not sure how the phrasing is on that, Katie. I think you might be a little off.
That would be fiction, Cotty. Truth is stranger than fiction.
Yeah, there you go.
So let me get this straight. You go off to apply for some shady as hell job where your employer somehow drugs you and turns you into a monster?
Hey, it's more likely than you may think.
And nothing leading up to that set off a red flag. You are seriously the world heavyweight champion of dumbass.
Hey,
Come on, Toko, he's been through enough already. Besides, getting lured in by LE Swag makes total sense, considering who we're talking about.
yeah, they bribed us with figurines. That's how it worked.
Oh, for the love of... Do you even comprehend how much trouble you've caused everyone? You don't exist in a vacuum, you know.
But figurines! I repent my transgressions. See it in your heart to forgive me. Yes, please forgive me.
So ignoring these two for the moment, I believe introductions are in order. I'm
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yuto Tachibana. May I have your name as well?
Mine is Shizuku. Shizuku Tokikaze.
We call ourselves the Akiba Freedom Fighters. Together, we voluntarily patrol the streets of Akihabara, keeping an eye out for trouble. He's one of us as well, and this bar serves as our base of operations.
That's right. And I'm one of the central figures in our illustrious group. Name's Kaito Tachibana, and the pleasure's mine.
He's trying to be the suave guy, I guess.
As you might have figured out, I'm Yuto's older twin brother. Best way to tell us apart? I'm the one with all the ideas.
Really, I think there might be another way to tell you guys
Is one
apart.
of those ideas being out of school and unemployed?
Shut up! You shut up and you die! Little brothers can't show up big brothers. It's against the rules.
Yes, that's enough now. I'm Kati Raikkonen. I blew on in from Finland to Japan so I could see and do its cool Bisbee culture.
What?
Hmm?
I believe what she's trying to say is that she flew here from Finland to study the cool culture of Japan.
Oh, of course.
Name's Kihachi Sugiyama. I'm the manager of this here game bar, Mogra, where people can knock back a few while they play these old classic arcade cabinets.
Pretty cool older dude.
Feel free to just call me Pops. Everybody else around here does. But you're welcome to call me Dear Sweet Old Man if you prefer.
He's got a face fit for the FBI's most wanted list, doesn't he?
After that last part, maybe.
Hey,
But he's a good guy. Don't worry.
could have said that sooner, you know.
I'm Toko Sagisaka. I grew up with this dolt and just can't seem to get away from him, despite my best efforts. No need for formalities with me. Everybody just calls me by my first name. Incidentally, thanks for saving him.
I happened upon him during a
By the
mission.
way,
It's
Toko,
unfortunate.
you're playing in English voice, but in the Japanese voice, she's the same voice actor than Aoi Asahina in Danganronpa.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, some crossover again, but only if you're listening to the Japanese voices.
There is one other member of our group, but she's like a rare monster spawn. She should pop eventually. I guess you'll meet her then.
Like a rare monster spawn. Interesting.
So, what's the plan? Do we all pile into the police station and tell them Akiba's infested with monsters?
Somehow I don't think that's going to be the best idea. You just never go to the police in these things.
They'd never believe a word of it.
Why not? I mean, we can show them living proof. You're one of these synthester things now yourself, right?
No, that's no good. He'd get dissected and have weird sciencey tests run on him.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go to the police with this. Definitely not a good idea.
So going to the police would involve giving him up as a noble sacrifice. That sounds reasonable.
Well, maybe reasonable for you, but come on.
Don't even joke about that. Besides, shouldn't we be more concerned with trying to get him back to normal? I mean, if he stays like this, he'll start attacking people sooner or later, right?
Well, you don't know that for sure.
That should be no concern. He will not attack others against his will, at the very least.
He won't?
Well, what do you think? You're the one in the hot seat here.
I think we don't sell me out. That's what we do. Let me catch all my DVR anime.
Yeah, I guess you did miss 3 days worth of television. Makes sense you'd want to catch up.
Of
By
course.
which I mean Toko's right. You really are a dumbass. Seriously, you make even me look upstanding.
There's still an awful lot I don't get, though. Like, if there's hard evidence of monsters in Akiba, shouldn't the police already be on it?
What if the police are in on it? Maybe they're
We're
corrupt.
certain of that. All we can do is our duty as freedom fighters and investigate.
Oh, hey, Tokikaze. Would you care to help us out with that?
What?
Well, I mean, you seem pretty familiar with these things. So come on, what do you say?
You have to help us out. Come on.
It's true that I've been researching them. But I'm being specifically targeted by them as well. And I don't wish to involve you all in my affairs.
I think that ship has already sailed.
No kidding. These creeps have already changed one of our guys into some kind of freaky vampire. So yeah, if you can help with that, we ain't gonna stop you.
All right.
Okay then, perfect. Shizuku, please write your name and cell phone number in the group registry.
Cell phone? I'm sorry, I don't have one of those.
So old-fashioned.
That's rather unusual in this day and age, but if you don't have a cell number, your email address will do just fine.
Is she gonna have one of those either?
Well,
Yeah, I figure not.
Sounds like you're a tough one to get a hold of. I guess it would be kind of awkward to ask for your home number, huh?
actually, I haven't been home in quite some time. There were problems.
Seriously? So you're an honest-to-goodness real-life runaway, all mired in melodrama?
I didn't run away exactly, and I do have a place to stay. A place with plenty of manga. They even have a shower there.
Oh, well, let's also have the important stuff like the manga.
Don't tell me you're staying in a manga cafe.
Do you not have anywhere else to go? Seems you've got some heavy stuff going on.
Yeah, sounds like it indeed.
Pops, you know, the upstairs here is all stark and bare and empty.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think we got some bedding squirreled away around here too.
Sounds perfect then.
What do you say, Shizuku? If you like, you're free to stay on the second floor here for a spell.
And we won't take no for an answer. Meeting you like this feels like it's gotta be more than a coincidence. Know what I mean?
Having you around can only be to our benefit if we're to continue studying these monsters. It would seem to be a win for all parties.
Then we all agree! The Akiba Freedom Fighters have a new member! 3 cheers! Bob
But wait. I haven't agreed to anything.
It's already been agreed for you. There's no getting out of it. Please, for me.
All right.
Yes.
Just for a little while, though. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so here we freedom fighters stand, in the midst of a maelstrom. You said you fought some of these things already, but aside from that, you ever done any real hand-to-hand combat?
Just twice, but that's it. I was forged with the fires of Toko's wrath. I could hold my own in fighting games. I like those. I'll say that one because Toko seems like a hard ass.
I never meant to forge anything. You just mean we fight so often you happen to get something out of it, right?
I'm not sure I'd even call those fights. They seem to be more like tests of endurance to me.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
See, I'm getting a little worried now. Hey, I know. A friend of mine runs a coliseum in Akiba. Or a battle arena, I guess. Whatever you want to call it.
A battle arena? I have a feeling it might be something else, but let's see.
Might be a good place to get yourself caught up on the basics of combat. You want, I'll introduce you.
For real? What kind of person is this? Who the hell runs a battle arena in Akiba?
Just a martial arts nut I know who found herself managing the place, that's all.
Wow, really? This sounds pretty
But
intense.
she doesn't let just anyone step into the ring. You gotta pass some kind of test first or something. I'll give her a call and let her know what's up. So you better get going.
Yeah, probably worth checking out.
Oh, and take Shizuku with you too. A little extra training can't hurt any, right?
Sounds so annoyed.
I think Toko should go with. She can probably force her way in there, no problem. Test be damned.
Watch your tongue. I am a dainty and respectable lady. You got that? Seriously, rude much?
It's not a bad idea, though. So whom will you escort to the arena? Shizuku or Toko?
Oh, what a choice.
The choice is important for you ending.
Yeah, I'm tempted to go with Shizuku. What do you think about that? There's also Katie as an option as well. Interesting.
Actually, Katie is not an option.
Oh, it's just you could say that, but then she doesn't go anyway.
Yeah,
Ah, I see.
she cannot fight.
All right, I think I'll go with Shizuku then.
All right. If I'm going to eliminate them, the synthesters, then I'll have to be as strong as I can.
The battle arena.
You have
will be
more
on the side
character
of the street
later
and
on.
Right past Junk Street.
If you want.
Got that?
There'll be more coming later in the game.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
Let's go.
Knock 'em dead!
So I can get to the battle arena through Junk Street. Oh, I could change our partners, looks like, at any time. By talking to the person you wish to accompany in Mogra. The most suitable person to your desired ending. Ah, there we go. So we want to spend time with the people as much as possible that we want for ending. Ah, do you have a moment? was wondering if there's anyone you have your eye on. Oh. I'm fairly perceptive in matters of the heart, so I can tell you what many girls in your life think of you. Please feel free to ask me for an update anytime. So, you'll tell us how well we're doing with each character, it looks like.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds pretty simple enough. Probably says nothing right now, but let's check. You have to say yourself, nothing important. Shizuku doesn't care much about you either way right now. Toko doesn't care much. Toko actually likes us the most out of either one. But it probably doesn't matter too much. Champion will be there, maybe. We have a couple of messages, it looks like. This is from the Battle Arena manager. Looking for spunky warriors to fight in my arena, those who consider themselves grapplers or just want to score some winnings, step right up to my open air arena. You know the one. I'll be waiting for you. Let loose and open the floodgates of your desire. And no, I'm not talking about those floodgates. Oh my. And the other one was on Pitter, it looks like. Another thread. Hey everyone. Where do you guys go for food in Akiba? Home lunch. Nobody asked you, you goddamn trap. What? Oh my, people are always arguing with each other just like in real life Twitter. Interesting. And now the letter's closed already. Okay. So let's see. The arena is going all the way back to where we were before. So hopefully it's too difficult to get back over there. Let's see if I talk to the others real quick before we go. Get to the outdoor battle arena through Junk Street. Can you go back here? What is this? Keep out. Oh, they won't let us go in. What's on the TV? Does it actually play anything? No, nothing too important. Let's do our best to drive away the synthesizers. Yeah, some games over here. Of course, fighting games. We'll just talk to you. Alright. Anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. I think we're good. Wait, is this a bathroom? Nope, can't go in there. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's see if I remember the way. Excuse me. So I wonder, if we do see enemies, are they going to look a little different from the other characters that we see on the street? Maybe they'll stand out in some way?
There is a point in the game you will be able to see Sin Sister.
Ah, okay. Let's see. I'm still on the right road. Everywhere I turn, there's something new to see. I think I took a slightly different road, but maybe it'll lead back all the same. Excuse me, people. Just shove my way past everyone. Ah. We actually just travel like that. Okay. So there's a fast travel option as well, it looks like. Cool. Sega? PlayStation? What else do we have around us? Pretty cool. Actually go in the Sega building, I wonder. No? I was curious to see what it was. So let's see, where's this arena? Looks like it should be right around here. Radio Kaikan... Oh, it's... I have read arena, but it says area. That was my bad. Alright, where's the arena? Somewhere on Junk Street, they actually said, I think. Probably have to go back here. I think this was the area. They considered Junk Street, right?
Follow the exclamation mark on when you travel.
Oh, the exclamation marker?
Press square.
Whoop, let me see. For some reason, I'm not seeing it. It's under this, maybe? Let's see. Off to the
It's one of
ballerina.
the button on your gamepad. I think it's a square button.
Let me see. I'm trying to think what the square button would be, because I have the Xbox controller. I think it would be maybe X. Oh, it's just making me jump. Hold on a second. Could I see options? Maybe this says controls in here.
Should be the left button.
No, that's doing
Yeah,
that.
you got it. You got it.
Oh, this one? This is closed. Oh, wait. Maybe... Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna save real quick because I haven't saved yet. Just so we have a save if you have to reload for any reason. Well, there's an exclamation point here, so we'll go this way. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm bumping into you. I'm not sure how to check it on the map exactly, but it's not too important yet. We'll follow this for now. There we go. Now we're on the right track. For now. Ah, that's supposed to be it. In here. They're just showing me a shop I could buy stuff at. I guess that's what it is. Let's see, let's say what we have in the way of money. Oh, okay. So I really can't do too much right now, looks like.
Thank you very much.
It looks like it's
You
back
have
here.
different weapons, and all weapons have different combos.
Yeah, now that I think about it, we did pick up some weapons, I think, from that one fight, so we actually put something on now. The monitor. We hit
I
some with the monitor
recommend
if you want to.
take light weapons.
Oh, use like light weapons?
Yeah.
Okay, so does it show weight somewhere?
You don't have it now.
I guess we'll just use this for now. We don't have too much. I think the exclamation point was saying this way, but I don't see where it is. The sunlight's strong here. Hopefully you'll be okay. I lost track of where we're going. Oh, this must be the way to the ballerina. It should in the top left. There we go.
Well now, it's rare to get customers at this hour. Oh, you must be the boy Pops was telling me about. You look rather ordinary to me. But perhaps there's more to you than meets the eye. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the manager of this establishment. You may call me Antoinette. While I don't own the arena, the one who does is presently on a journey, so I am in charge for the time being. Now then, let's get started, shall we? This facility exists to help one achieve his or her full potential. It is a place where rivals cultivate each other's growth. Those who win do receive reward money, but the true reward is the experience itself.
Ah, okay, so pretty cool. So not only do we get more experience with fighting through this, but we can also win some money if we're good enough.
However, not everyone has the heart of a champion. If you wish to stand victorious within this ring, you must first prove yourself worthy. I will now test that worth, if I may. Are you ready?
Alright, we're probably gonna get our butts kicked, but we'll see. I break easily.
I will be assisting him.
Ah, thank you.
As you wish. Please, step into the ring.
Good luck. I'll follow your lead.
If we're going to continue fighting the synthesters, we're going to need a more efficient means of defeating them. I think just the technique, and this is the perfect chance for you to practice it. Come, let's begin. A chain strip. Immediately after successfully stripping an article of clothing, you may have a chance to keep your momentum going. If the durability of another foe's adornment is below a certain threshold, a button prompt will appear on the game screen, indicating your ability to strip them instantly. Ah, okay. So if we react quickly enough, we can get more clothing off at once. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So yeah, the weapon we use right now is a bit slower, so that's a bit inconvenient. And I'm looking the wrong way, let me see. Wow, okay. I've been knocked out, it looks like. Get up! Am I able to get up now? Or am I knocked out entirely? Whoa. There we go, finally. Let me see something. Oh, I can't change equipment now. I think the monitor is very slow to use, so... This is interesting. Get up! There we go. For some reason I'm having trouble using the item right now. Get up! Come on!
You need to be in combat mode.
Oh, how do I switch to combat mode? It was it left button or something?
Left.
Let me see here. We'll refer to the help menu.
L1, I think. L2.
Left, yeah, left button, enter combat mode. Let me press that. First, I have to wait for my character to get back up. Come on, get up. There we go. Oh. There we go. I'm not sure how the durability is right now, and I still need more to remove it. There we go. Y. A. B. A. So if we're quick enough, we can get multiple things off, it looks like. Oh. There we go. Whoa. That's pretty crazy. Oh, why? We do a pose, too. Ah, nice. Finally. So after struggling to get back into battle pose, we now learned how to do the combo. On the stat screen, when your offense is high, you can deal more damage to your enemies. When your defense is high, your clothing is less likely to be ruined. Awesome. Oh my god. They all run away crying. Nice.
You can get their underwear as well.
What was that?
You can get their underwear when you're doing this stripping combo.
Yeah, I noticed it like did a special move and it also censored them, so yeah, we stole their underwear as well. Pretty awesome. Okay, let's stop here for now, it says. When your strip combo soars high enough, the world around you begins to fade away. With one last time button press, you can now perform a strip finisher, removing the enemy's underwear via a special cutscene. And underwear doesn't tear easily, so it'll be there for the taking afterwards. Nice.
Well done. Though considering who sent you here, I shouldn't be surprised. And you were simply amazing. So much so that I'm tempted to scout you.
Much obliged.
Here's your pass. With this, you may come make use of the arena anytime you wish. Please make this Colosseum roar with the flames of your passion.
This seems like a good place to train. I'm sure we'll be back. But for now, let's return to Mogra.
Alright, guess we should head back and tell Pops how I did. At the battle arena, only the strongest can survive. If you've gotten the hang of this, you might want to try facing some tougher opponents and see how you do. Alright, pretty cool. Hunting for a kiss. So I wonder if she's another one of those romance options.
No, she's not.
No. Curious to see what she'll say though. Let's see. Let's see, but I have no interest in weak boys. Think about if you get much stronger. Oh well. I guess I'll head back and see Pops. Alright. Well, it looks like another new message too. Let me check that real quick. 2 of them. Tell you the details in person, so come on back to the bar as soon as you're done with your training. From Antoinette saying that she expects great things. Oh, so basically she tells us about the rules of the arena. How there's ranks, of course, and the more matches you win, the higher your rank will be. You match with fighters of a similar rank to you. Okay. Alright, and there's no fee, so that's good. So you can come around anytime, I guess. Let's see, can we fast travel back, I wonder? There we go. Mission success.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah,
So
thanks,
how'd it
Pops.
go? That Antoinette's a bit of an odd one, ain't she?
Just a little bit, but hey, she's helping us train, so we can't complain about her.
Not a bad person to know, though. Next time you see her, give her my regards. Anyway, I got a question for you. When you were walking down Junk Street, you saw some suspicious people milling about, right?
Yeah, there were a lot of people around.
If you got some energy to spare, I'd like you and Shizuku to head back there and scope the place out.
Oh, okay. Only if you get lunch started. Alright, sounds good. You do this in return for lunch. That works out for me.
I sent Toko out shopping not some few minutes ago. Is there any food you want to add to the list?
Ooh, let's see. 3 of the usual. I have no idea what the usual is, of course. Beef bowl sets, tons of red ginger. I guess it's gonna be beef bowls either way, since this is beef bowl, The usual is probably beef bowl.
Get it, got it, good. I'll call her and let her know.
Okay, we're off to patrol Junk Street. We'll be back soon.
Okie dokie.
Go get them, but be careful.
Junk Street has all those tight, cramped roads behind the Bell Hall Assembly Hall. Definitely some shady people back there. Ooh, so probably more the Synthesters. I wonder if just going out changed the rankings at all. I'm not sure. Probably not. No, she doesn't care much about us right now. Okay. And I guess you're gonna continue to come with us, right? Yeah, I think so. Now let's take a quick look and see if we can help out. Ooh, another new message though. Indian to the right, curry coming soon. Ooh, an Indian shop. A restaurant where we could get Indian food. I wonder if that's gonna help us in some way. Maybe it'll be like a bonus to fighting if you have something spicy. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, it's just down this way. See if we can run into any creepy people. Still following me? Good. There we go. Junk Street. Well, yeah, I can already see some suspicious looking people.
Pop spoke of?
The hell's your problem? What do you think you're looking at?
You here to start something? I'll make mincemeat out of you both!
They're synthesters. I can sense it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to defeat them.
Alright, let's do this. Let's take them out. These guys are probably gonna be tougher. All I really need to know is that there exists a technique called counter. Surge just happens on its own though. Really? If one of the attack buttons is pressed at just the right moment during a defensive stance, it may result in a devastating counterattack. Time it just right. Y, B, or A? Right in the cotton polyester blend. The area you strike when counterattacking is determined by which button you press. It's not necessary for you to match the enemy's attack. These are the default controls. Okay. Alright. When countering an enemy's attack, a counter strip maneuver may be triggered automatically if the corresponding article of clothing is low enough in durability. Alright, cool. Once you've gotten more used to battle, you can try pulling it off intentionally for maximum strategic impact. Let's take out this guy first. Oh. Try and attack me from behind. Get out of here. Just beating the people up and down the street, it's pretty funny. Oof. Hit each other. There we go, Y. Got two things off. Oh, not good enough. Ooh, I'm getting cornered here. I better be careful. There we go. There you go. Just got to get the helmet off him. We have one left. Whoa. Careful of her. Nice. There we go. That was all of them, I think. Ooh, a gift. Is there anything else he dropped? I think that was it.
There don't seem to be any more of them.
Uh-huh. Let's head back and tell Pops what happened. Sweet. Wasn't too bad. see, which way are we going? This way? Wait, what's this way? A shop again? What's this place? Games and DVDs. I get people with posters. That's pretty funny. Okay, well, we'll have to wait for later. Alright, this takes us back to the map. Fast travel back to Mogra.
Welcome back!
Oh hey, got your order right here. A whole family of beef bowls. 1, 2, and 3.
Nice. Get rewarded with a nice lunch. Drum and sauce the way I like it.
Of course, of course. But you know, it's not easy to bike all this way with a stack of beef bowls swimming in sauce.
So, guys, you know we serve food here too, right?
I was gonna say, I thought Pops was making it.
Might be nice if you order from us every now and again, or at all.
Aw, poor guy.
But Pops, this bar... Well, the coffee is delicious, but the food items are not so delicious.
Aw, poor Pops.
Ooh, that stings me right in the old ticker. You're an employee here, you know? Don't it bother you to tell me our food sucks?
Yeah, as the employee, you shouldn't really be talking down about the food.
I have to say though, your food order is quite a bit bigger than usual.
We'll have a growing appetite with all this fighting.
And that might just be the understatement of the century. Your food order is monstrous, man. Like eating contest world championship monstrous. All you've done is eat lately.
Could this be a side effect of his transformation into a synthester?
Yeah, it might be part of it.
Most likely. Those who are transformed typically attack humans and feed on their vitality. But that's not the case here. It seems he can still sate his hunger with food, as long as he eats enough of it.
Hadn't thought of that.
So, hurt by sunlight and always hungry? That sounds very rough.
Well, hey, we were in Otaku, so we weren't going out in the sunlight anyway.
Doesn't it seem kind of weird, though? I mean, if every other synthester attacks people, why doesn't he? What makes him different?
Because we have heart. That's what it is.
Well, that's...
Oh yeah. Since you're gonna be fighting monsters from here on out, I came up with a few support plans for you, so to speak.
Wow, really?
Yuto, if you would.
Right. Can I see your phone for a bit? Now, where was that again? Oh, here we go. Set the login info and done. Alright, so what I've done is I've installed an app on your phone that lets us freedom fighters read and accept requests for help gathered from locals. The icon that launches it is on your home screen under the name Side Missions, so feel free to try it out at your convenience. Basically, the idea is...
I'll take it from here. The idea is, you got a lot riding on this whole fight with the synthesters. And, well, you kinda suck at sports. You've barely ever fought a real battle, and you got nothing under your belt but some Coliseum fighting.
Yeah, real nice, Pops. Hell of a pep talk. Yeah, he's really one to encourage us, isn't he?
My point is, you want to have an advantage against the synthesters? You gotta network. You
Fair
gotta
enough.
reach out and touch people in the niceties, getting to know what makes them tick and why it's worth saving them from these monsters. So I'm gonna gather up requests and send them over through that app, and leave the rest in your hands. Up to you which ones you want to tackle.
It's kind of like the fan side, I see.
It's
Cool.
all in Akiba either way, so you should be able to knock out most of them during your patrols.
And speaking of patrols, we're going to head out on ours. We'll take the area around the station.
Ah, so nice. Everyone's gonna help out, it looks like.
You'll take the side streets.
Kids take a quick nap first. Alright, good luck out there.
Don't worry, I'll be just fine. Anyway, if you find anything, be sure to report back on it pronto.
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this.
We wouldn't have it any other way. Akiba belongs to the people, you know?
Whatever
Yeah.
we can protect, we will. That's what being a freedom fighter is all about.
Yeah, right on, Pops. Way to man up.
I am neither impressed nor inspired.
Aw, so hard to impress.
We meet again, person accompanying Brotaku.
Enter the sister.
So, like we were saying before, there's one more person in our group who's kind of a secret character.
Really?
She also found herself living in the shop, though in her case, it's because she's kind of a hermit. Her room's the one back behind the bar.
She stays here too?
My name is Shizuku Tokikaze. The freedom fighters have been a great help to me. It's nice to meet you.
I know who you are. I was eavesdropping from behind the bar counter. And it's nice-ish to meet you, too.
Yeah, it's just the way she seems to be. She's weird, but I hope you two get along.
We don't have to. Don't force it.
Oh, sorry for trying to force it.
Dealing with you 3D PD people drains my energy, so I'm going to go now.
3D PD?
But there's something I want to discuss with you, Broccoli. So come to my room later.
Okay.
Like brother, like sister, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, come on, we're not
but at
that
least
weird.
There was a time when she had everything together. Not so much for her brother.
Hey, so harsh.
Little sister is very good with her hands, you know. She can make all kinds of clothing.
Okay. Well, I'm glad here it's only about clothing.
All of the protective gear used by the freedom fighters is a product of her demon arts.
Demon arts?
If you have problems with your outfit, all you have to do is speak with the little sister, and they will be solved like magic.
Such a crazy variety of party members here.
So hey, not to interrupt, but patrols, anyone? We'll be out around the station. See ya.
Alright, sounds
You should
good.
Go speak with your little sister. Don't worry. I'll wait here for you until you're done.
Side missions. These missions don't typically have any relation to the main story, but clearing them will earn you money and items. If you're coming up a little short, this is the best way to meet your mark. Awesome. Alright, I guess we know where we can go to take a favor for our sister. Interesting. Alright, very nice. Let me save right here. I think that's pretty good for the intro, unless you want to keep going. I'll leave it up to you.
We can stop if you want.
Yep. I think we've been playing for maybe about an hour and a half. So we could cut it off here for the day.
What do you think so far?
It's pretty interesting. You know, it has a pretty crazy little storyline to it, and I'm really interested to see how it plays out. I also like how the characters are all kind of unique, and they'll have like a little quirky personality. So it's a pretty interesting little game, and I think I might try continuing playing this on a little bit later down the line, if you don't mind seeing more of it.
Yeah.
I definitely wasn't sure what to expect when I kind of read the description, but it's done like a humorous and comedic way, so actually I'm enjoying it quite a bit. But yeah, I will say thank you once again, Snooki, for supporting us on Patreon and for suggesting and gifting me this game, because it's turned out to be quite amusing, and I hope you're enjoying my little playthrough of it so far as well.
Yeah, no problem. So I will be going to Japan today, so I won't be able to be with you.
Yes,
the
that's right.
commentary. But I think we are all doing fine right now.
Yeah, and hopefully I'll have the handle on things so I can do better at the battles in the future as well.
Well, I'm still here in the comments.
Yep, that's true.
So,
And I have the tutorials and the help, so I can look at those at any point if I have to. But yeah, I really do hope you enjoy your trip to Japan. Hopefully it is not as crazy as Akiba's trip right here.
I'll be going to Akiba, but
But you're not going to be stripping anyone on the streets, are you? I hope not.
No, I wish I can, but the police will arrest me.
Yeah, they won't be too happy about that.
By the way, in this game, there are also policemen. But if they saw you, they will fight you and try to strip you as well.
Oh, really? Okay, because we haven't seen that yet. We haven't really met the policeman. So that's something else I'll have to look out for in the future. That's good to know. Alright, but I'll end things for the video, so thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good day.
Bye.